Good evening, I'm Adrian Ghobrial. Two men with ties to organized crime have been arrested, and a third, considered armed and dangerous, is on the run tonight following a shooting and killing this week here in Mississauga of a full-patch member of the Hells Angels. It's being described as a targeted hit. This was the grisly scene on Monday. Peel police allege that three men traveled from Quebec on a mission to kill. Shortly after 11 a.m., gunfire erupted in this parking lot on Dundas near Cawthra in Mississauga. The shooting continued into Huff's boxing gym, where 32-year-old Michael DeBeatu Schold, a member of the Niagara chapter of the Hells Angels, had just finished working out. The biker, who was known to police, was pronounced dead at hospital.
He was targeted for a reason, so we take that seriously. We take all organized crime activity seriously. I can say he is a well-entrenched member of that motorcycle gang.
Police have issued a Canada-wide warrant for this man, Joseph Pelota. He's wanted for first-degree murder, and police believe he's armed. Two other young men, aged 27 and 28, were arrested in Montreal last night. One was charged with first-degree murder, the other with accessory after the fact. All three have ties to organized crime, but are not known bikers, according to Peel Police. A short distance from the shooting, cops located this smoldering, abandoned vehicle. It had allegedly been set on fire. Today, police report that it was the getaway vehicle.
I believe they've torched that vehicle in order to dispose of evidence.
What struck me is that a hit team came from Montreal to do this killing, and they were good at their job because they killed the guy. Often they don't.
James DeBro has followed the inner workings of organized crime for decades.
You don't shoot and kill a full-patch member of the Hells Angels lightly. You know the consequences. They're serious consequences. And in this case, there's probably going to be retaliation. And when you're a full-patch member of the Hells Angels, you've got a lot of baggage, you know. It means that you're a major drug dealer usually. It means that you probably have done some bad things to some people. It could be revenge. It could be a contracted hit team, and that means it could be doing it for somebody here being Ontario, or someone in Quebec or elsewhere.
The man on the run, Joseph Pelota, is from the borough of St. Leonard, Quebec, which is home to some of Canada's most notorious crime families. When it comes to a motive, Peel Police were keeping tight-lipped today. Now, the two men who were arrested in Montreal last night remain there in custody this hour. They're going to appear before a Montreal court for some arrangements, and eventually they're going to be transferred here to Peel. Though police today wouldn't say when those men will be coming to Ontario or even when they're going to be scheduled to appear before a judge. They're concerned about their security and their safety, considering it's alleged they took down a well-known member of the Hells Angels.